Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, and I'm so glad that we made it to 2021 because I had a doubt we'd be stuck in a 2020 loop for the rest of our lives. The first video of the year, I wanted to go through a little recap of my 2020 and of my hopes for 2021. My more well thought out feelings for 2021 are mentioned on this post here. I think it's really well written and you guys should definitely give it a read. Other than that, 2020 has been a pretty dull year, but it did pull me back to the current moment, and I did get to relax a little bit because I felt like I was going 1,000 miles an hour the past few years of my life. It made me appreciate the little things, my family, my friends, and I hope it did the same for you all. I know there was a lot of struggle in the world and my heart goes out to everyone, but we made it. I just have felt a little stuck, and I've just lacked a certain motivation to push myself through this year. It has been a task, but it hasn't been as hard as the other years, so I'm grateful for that. I haven't been this lost in my life ever. I've always been the kind of person who has at least a certain level of shit sorted out, even if it might not be in all aspects of my life, especially emotional. This year, I just didn't have anything sorted out. I've just been lost, directionless, without motivation and uninspired. So I am going to be introspecting and really trying to figure out what I want to do, because I am almost 25 now and I can't be roaming around like a headless chicken. I did get active on YouTube and I got 400 of y'all watching my videos. Not 400 yet. Please subscribe so that I can reach 400. But I have been so grateful for all the support I have gotten, and at this point of my life, I feel like this is the one thing that I'm actually proud of, that I have put in my effort into. It's just been so much fun. It has been like a passion project for me doing these YouTube videos. And I hope your New Year's was better than mine. And if you did not have any plans for New Year's, I hope you put on my playlist on YouTube and spent a few hours entertaining yourselves. This leads me to the second part of the video. So I have this very strange superstition that I have to need to follow every year. According to me, the things that you do on the first day of the year is what you end up doing the entire year. So every year I try to make a list of things and try to keep my 1st of Jan super busy so that the entire year goes with that much energy. So per my tradition, I made this list of 10 things and I hope you enjoy the things coming up next. Good morning. It's 1st of Jan 2021, 8 a.m. right now. Happy New Year! So I'm starting my day off bright and early. The first thing on my list is to work out, because this has to go and I'm gonna make it a routine. So let's get to it. So the next thing on my list is to cook myself some breakfast, and I don't want to make it a habit of cooking and eating. So I'm going to make some anda bhurji and secofy some pav. Better than I thought it would be. Not bad. The next thing that we wanted to do was watch a movie, and the movie I'm going to watch is His House. I've been wanting to watch it for a while and nobody wants to watch it with me, so I'm just going to do it by myself. I'm on earphones because it's scarier this way, and I thought it was going so slow, but what the fuck? that's enough recording. So the next thing I'm supposed to do is write a poem. Now writing takes time and quality content takes time. So I'm not gonna restrict myself and I'll give myself the whole day to write a poem. I've mentioned time and again in this video that I'm going through a block. Okay, you guys get it. I'm going through a block. I'm going through an artist block, a writer block, a person of what to do in their life block. I just don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. And that's the reason I came up with this shitty poem, which is very uninspired, but it is honest work. So let's read. The poem's called No Idea. She sat on a stoop, tried to talk to her mind. There isn't any path, no direction I can find. Her mind spoke back, for it wasn't crystal clear. I was spread too thin, shattered to pieces, my dear. She pondered and wondered and exhausted herself, and yet there came no answer, no inspiration, no muse. Just fragments of thought, too far apart, way too loose. She sits and she writes of having no ideas. Thinking of rhymes, no, it's just Korea. Going through life with a checklist isn't easy. Writing fragments of thoughts is making me dizzy. Nikita Nair. Korea rhymes with idea. Anyways, so that was my poem of the year. I hope you enjoyed whatever that was. I'm really feeling very, very uninspired. Don't drink every time I mention uninspired in this video because that's how I feel. This book is the most valuable thing in my life. It has like every hardship I've been through. So after that, I know I look a little busted. It's because I needed to take a nap. I was so sleepy. But one of the things on my list is to learn a new skill. Now it could be as simple as juggling or learning the alphabets backwards, which I am interested in. But today I'm going to try to do a headstand. And I also watched this particular video to try and juggle. It is not working out. All I've learned to do is keep an eye on my Instagram because I'm going to be practicing it a lot, and if I do master it, it will definitely be on there. Z Y X W L K J Z Y X W Z X Y W T U V S R Q, then comes P O N M L K J I H G F E D C B A. Next thing we're gonna do is get a pedicure because my toes are super ugly. Let's go. Getting a pedicure is probably my favorite thing to do, and also this is a massager chair. The next thing on my list was buy something for yourself, and if you all know me, you know how much I love art, and when I was participating in Inktober, I did not have art pens. So I'm here at Art Station. I just love coming here and chilling so much, and I so desperately wanted to buy a few more things, but I controlled myself and just bought these artist pens. The next thing on my list is to go to the beach, and I'm with this guy who's supposed to be my best friend, and there's so much traffic. Meet him and do what? The next thing on my list was getting some dinner, and it's been so long since I've indulged in sushi. Finally, after so long. So I'm here with my new pens and my notepad, and I'm trying to think of something to sketch. I feel so uninspired right now. So for creating art, that has always been on my list every time I've done this. This year, as I mentioned, I was feeling a little uninspired. So I tried to do three things. I tried to draw this sketch from Washington Square Park, but as you can see, I tried a little and then I left it. Then I tried drawing a still life, but I had pens and I didn't really feel like sketching with pens. Third and final try, I had to do this because I'm not leaving anything on my list undone. So I ended up sketching this mermaid from Harry Potter by looking at a picture online, and this is what I came up with. An artist's block is the worst thing I can think of to happen to an artist. And I've been going through a terrible block, so I just need to kind of get started, which is what I'm planning on doing in 2021. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed whatever this video was. I'll film my outro again. Per the usual trend of this video, I am giving everything a try twice or thrice because that's the stage I'm at in life. So let's do the outro again. Okay guys, before I leave, I know I made a little mistake in the alphabet song. I promise I can do my CBAs really well. So here you go. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, then comes P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, F, G, F, E, B, C, D, A. I hope you enjoyed whatever this shit was, and I hope you enjoyed 2021 way more than we did 2020. I hope you feel inspired and find out what you want to do with your life. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know what I should do in mine, or at least on my YouTube. Do subscribe because I need 400 people at least. And I'll see you bitches later. Bye!